Welcome everyone. Today we have a very special patch 0.2 farming guide for Path of Exile 2. So looking behind me, I have tons of notes that I want to share with you guys step by step how to use this method. And if you look behind me, my friends have shared with me a number of screenshots of some really valuable loot coming from those treasure stronghold boxes. But this is not all. You can also be selling your unique maps for 5, 8, 10, 15 Exile. And if you're wondering, people are buying and also selling those map runs and also services. People are even selling those strong boxes. So in this video, let me explain to you guys step by step how you can be farming 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 gold in one map, and how you can be using those gold for special items, how you can be selling your unique maps for exalted orbs, how you can make tons of gold for respecting, gambling, or even for exchange. This is going to be a combination of video that help you guys no matter what stage of the game you're in, and this will definitely help in acquiring a lot of gold and also acquiring a lot of exalted orbs, even divine orbs. So one of the best jobs my friend had, even though he had no loot filter, was a perfect jeweler coming out of those strong boxes. And in case you guys are wondering, we do have a footage of my other friend who's running a warrior, which will look into this amazing build. He was farming over 200 to 300,000 gold within one map. Right now, gold is precious. And you might be wondering, what do you do with the gold? Well, I'll teach you guys about it. I'll show you guys this entire footage of him running around just farming tons of gold with this amazing warrior build on the second part of the video. Now, it is recommended for you guys to use the timestamp below for each of the parts you're interested in. The first part, let's look into how to farm gold. You can be selling rare items for gold, you can be getting additional gold drop modifiers, you can just map for gold, and those are pretty standard. We don't have to cover on those. The next part is there are unique maps currently in the game called Castaway, and this is the map my friend is currently running. So if I zoom back a little bit, let's see if I can show you the map on the top. So over here you can see this is a level 75 Castaway map with my friend's modifiers he's currently running. It will depend on the modifiers for amount of gold, but you can see there's tons of gold on the floor even when he entered the map. And on summary, he made over 200 to 300,000 gold just by running this map. Now if we come to the end of the screen, you can see that his gold is close to 500,000 after running this map. So the first thing is, in order to make the best gold in the game, and if you're wondering why you want the gold, you want to do gold for respecting, changing build, even gambling, this can be great. And sometimes people just want more gold. So this is the best way to be farming gold, the Castaway unique map node that is available in the map. And if you're wondering, hey Matt, I can't find those, then I can't farm the gold, right? Don't worry. People are selling those map nodes and also participations for Exalt, and you can also sell those too. Now, if you're looking for experience, the Untainted Paradise is the best experience boost. So finding those two map modifiers or map node, unique map node in the atlas means you have hit the jackpot. So one small advice is that before you run the map, this is actually something you want to consider. You can be selling those runs to people for each participation for 5, 8, or 15, or 10 exalt. If you're wondering what I mean by that, so here we're looking at the TFT Discord. I'm not trying to promote the Discord, just the service here is available. You can see there's people looking to buy, looking to sell, there's people looking for things. And one of the biggest things people are looking for is to sell strong boxes, selling different dungeons that is available, especially Castaway. Notice each entry of the Castaway is selling for 10 exalt. And here people are also selling for Untainted Paradise with a tier 14 for 5 exalt per entry. So they're literally making 25 exalt just by selling those. And here he's making how much? He's making 50 exalt just by selling one of the Castaway nodes. So if you find those unique nodes, you might want to consider saving them and also selling them to a group of people who are here to farm for gold, who are here to farm for experience, and this can be wonderfully profitable. And similarly, if you have the currency and you want to buy it for high experience, or if you want to buy it for better gold, you can come and also join those services and also buy it. So both there's a seller's market and also a buyer's market for you to participate to get tons of experience and also tons of gold. Together, knowing that you can sell the map, not participation, you can make the Exile by doing this. Over here, you can see there's also another usage for gold, and this is to open one of the new unique strongbox that is available in the game. You can randomly encounter those unique strongboxes in mapping, and those strongboxes will cost gold to open them. So how it works is those strongboxes will cost starting with 2,000 gold, and then times by 10 to 20,000 gold, then 200,000 gold, then 2 million gold, and also this times by 10 as well. So this is a design of a gold sink in the game. Now, what are the good items those strong boxes drop are something related to the Twilight Reliquary Key, which can be sold for additional Exalt. So currently the market is about 1 Exalt, 5 Exalt, 8 Exalt, 10 Exalt. The prices of those keys are going up. Simply because people are opening those keys, those can drop some really good items. Now, similarly, my other friend also found one of those boxes and he found a perfect jeweler. I have heard players finding greater jewelers, divine orbs, perfect jewelers, exalted orbs. So it is definitely worth it to have some gold to be going for those boxes. You can see here my friend opened all the way up to 200,000 gold. So here is the tips in finding those jackpot stronghold boxes. And you may be wondering, hey Matt, I can't find those boxes. Well, guess what? You can actually buy those boxes from players. There's players selling those boxes. So entirely there's a service to sell gold runs, there's a service to sell experience runs, there's a service to sell jackpot boxes. So you can literally have all the services if you get yourself connected. So how those boxes works is, at the start of those boxes, it starts with 2,000 gold. You open it once. This is my friend opening the first time. He got a reliquary key, which is around 5 Exalt at the moment. The price is also going up. The second open is around 20,000 gold. And then the third one is about 200,000 gold. Now, I will not recommend in opening the 200,000 gold unless you're super wealthy with gold. Opening the first two is definitely worth it. So the first tip is have at least 20,000 gold in your inventory when you come across those boxes can give you some really good loot. So you can see this is the second open of my friend, the other friend's boxes, and you can see he found a perfect jeweler. At the moment, perfect jewelers are worth about 2 divine, and this is a big jackpot, right? Massive find. So opening those, it is great. There's some really good loots that can be dropped, and it is also fun to be opening boxes with a Twilight Key. So just to show you guys over here, after finding the Twilight Key, my friend was able to open this box. He did get a Cage of the Pillar God, I believe, one of those green items. So this is definitely something that's very nice in the game. So opening boxes is always fun, but the thing is you can also buy and also sell stronghold boxes you found. Yes, it actually gets pretty deep over here. So you can see that once people find those strong boxes and they are saying, here, this is what you get, you can pay for the gold and sometimes you can have the loot. And then over here, you can see people selling boxes and they're offering a partition of the loot for your gold. Because they don't have the gold to open it, it's your choice to open the gold and use your gold to open it, and then you can split the loot. Sometimes they split 20%, sometimes they split 50%, and you can do something similar because you might not have the gold to open the boxes anymore, right? But there may be still loot, so you can get someone to come in, spend their gold to open your box for you, and agree upon splitting some of the loot. So once you get this whole service connected, you know where to find your gold, find the experience, selling those runs for unique nodes, and even selling your strong boxes. You can ask for exalted orbs, you can ask for a part of the loot. And yes, and this combines everything on the first part to teach you guys everything related. We did have a guide on how to join the Discord, and once you join this Discord, which will have a link below for you guys, again, not promoting any Discord, this just happened, this one has some good services and people actively using this. Once you come over to the Discord, make sure you come over to channel and roles and click those so the hunt will be available. I tried without it, I couldn't see the hunt category, and you can see there's tons of services that is available. Now, we do have a second part, and I do want to showcase a teaser for you guys on my friend's amazing warrior build. He has reached level 80 on the second day and also level 90 on the third day. Level 70 on the first day. It is crazily powerful. He's already clearing tier 15 maps without any problems. He's already level 90. I want to make a guide to teach you guys about this crazily powerful warrior build, and I'll showcase to you guys this particular Castaway map so you can see how much gold you can be farming and also how powerful the warrior build is. On the next video, which will take me a few hours at least, to get it ready, to get it posted for you guys. So stay tuned on the next video to check out this amazing warrior build that can easily clear any tier 15 content. He's already pushing for tier 16 now, and he's farming tons of gold and also tons of currency, and this is already day 2 or day 3 into the season. So he's already reaching the end game with warrior. So yeah, warriors are definitely OP this particular league. Definitely check out this entire footage of replay. My friend is pretty powerful. So here I'll show you guys the boss fights. He is pretty much unkillable, super durable, and his totems does some pretty hefty damage. Look at those slams. So yeah, definitely a very lovely build, and I'll be working in teaching and also learning with this build with you guys on the next video. And some really good items as well. Now here I want to remind you guys, in order to participate in those unique maps or any of the Atlas maps by joining a party, you have to clear the entire story campaign to unlock the endgame mapping system. So I tried to join my friend while he was trying to farm for those gold and also experience. It seems that unless you clear the story, guys, you cannot join those. So yes, there is, I guess, a drawback in this whole system, is that you have to clear the story to be able to participate in those particular Atlas unique maps. So keep in mind, guys, make sure you clear the story as soon as you can, and then you can discover some of those good loots and also unique maps. Now, hopefully you guys found today's video helpful. Again, a big thank you to everyone on YouTube, especially our supporters, and also those of you guys who's been supporting me on Patreon as well. And we do have a new feature on the Mattjestic YouTube channel. If you click onto this, you can become a member. Yes, I've added this just recently, and this will allow you to have early access to videos that is posted a few hours or even half a day earlier if you want to watch those videos a little early. But yes, this will cost money. So please be aware the membership will cost money. And if you do want to watch videos normally, those videos will still be available after 6 to 12 hours, normally on the time we post those videos. And I'll be aiming to post at least one Path of Exile video a day, and this will be including guides, tips, news update, and also the latest tricks that is discovered on both the English and also Chinese community to keep you guys updated. And if you like those videos, make sure you leave a nice comment and also leave a like for those videos.
Ancestors! Meat creature! I need more time. Aid me! Ancestors!
Now before we finish, if you guys haven't subscribed, this is a really good time to do so because I'll be looking into the latest Path of Exile 2 news on different communities and also on the official forum, official webpage. I'll also be looking into the best build for each of the class as the meta develops with the Chinese and also the English community. So stay tuned for the latest update and also guides for Path of Exile 2. And of course, this is gonna be a big month for us. And I'll try to bring you guys all of the latest content and also guides for Path of Exile 2 to come.